Well, lately it's been a little bit of tough sledding for the South Carolina men's soccer team, as unfortunately they have dropped their last 4 matches. But heading down the final stretch of the regular season, the Gamecocks look to build some momentum as they would face off against conference opponent and number 14th ranked nationally, Florida International. This matchup would definitely be one of the most important later season matchups of the year and one of the biggest tests for the Gamecocks as South Carolina looked to prove that they could compete with the upper teams of their conference. The Gamecocks played some pretty stout defense in the first half, able to hold FIU scoreless through the first 45 minutes of the game. Unfortunately, though, the story was the same for South Carolina's offense, as despite getting some solid looks at the net, neither Carolina or FIU would be able to capitalize in the first half and would go into the half tied at 0 apiece. Later in the second half, South Carolina finally got off to the fast start they were looking for as Luca Meyer, with some help from this beautiful pass from C. Wallander Ionoff, was able to put this one through the net, making it his 5th goal on the year. Meyer's goal would be one of very few bright spots in the second half, as Florida International would score moments later. And things did not get much better after that, as the floodgates would open on the Gamecocks and Florida International was able to score pretty much at will for the rest of the match, thanks to a couple goals from the Panthers' Paul Marie and Jordan Machado to put FIU up 4-1. The Gamecocks added a score very late in the game from Tucker Monheimer in the 85th minute to make it 4-2, but unfortunately FIU would come right back with a goal of their own to make it a final score of 5-2 Florida International. Well, this no doubt hurt momentum for the Gamecocks as their record would fall to 4-8-1. Their next and final home game of the season will come against 18th ranked Old Dominion here at Stone Stadium. For Capital City Sports, I'm Thomas Gore.